I know, it sounds comfortable, doesn't it? And we need to go to the upper right, I believe. Which, holy Jesus, is way up there. How do we get there the quickest path? It looks like I can go this way. Hut, and away! Via carrying this guy with his face. Ooh, that's the thing. I should probably let you down. There you go. I should also probably keep you from being murdered because you're a pile of crap. I'm trying to help you. Stop being a pile of crap, thank you. I swear, this dude. We can heal him, luckily, so it's not too much of an issue. You have a gun. Do you actually shoot things? Let's heal him since we're here. And off we go, now that we've grabbed him by the face again. Seriously, this is... I wouldn't say it's the most optimal way to carry someone, but whatever. And we need to cut through B, F, G. Big gun. That's what a BFG is. This is a very large gun of gun-like things. Alright, time to let you down. Actually, you can use him as a weapon, by the way, which is great. He'll squeal a lot, which is also great. And he's got enough health to tank it, so it's not too much of an issue. But you can, you know, murder things with him, which is great fun. I don't even think I need to murder those. Alright, doofus, let's go. May as well heal you while we go. Stop locking on, thank you. Probably gonna get hit by a laser. Yep, get hit by a laser. It's alright. We'll survive. Oh, hi. If I put you down here, can you just stay there? Because these things are gonna murder you and possibly me. Those things do so much damage. It seems a bit ridiculous. They're kind of accidentally shoot you. Sorry about that. Wee. Wee. Stop it. It's fun. I should probably use you as a weapon more often since I have to carry you. Like this thing. Let's beat you. Beat that thing with you. That'll make perfect sense. Good heavens. Can I throw you at it? Oh, I can't throw it at him. Throw him at it, not it at him. Whatever. I'm not about to kill you. Chill. I'm murdering the things next to you. Also, seizure warning on these things. It's a bit late for that because I've already done several of these, but seizure warning on those things. Yeah, shut up. Grab you by your face because you asked me to help you. You douche. There we go. Off we go! With Douchebag McGee in hand. In tow. Technically in hand, but whatever. We're not that far away. I could go through the rest of these areas for the sake of experience, but I'm not sure that's that much of an issue, really. Ow. Well, he took a hit, so I took several, which is a lot worse because he has more health than I do. I leveled up. Now don't shoot him. And you do, in fact, get more health as you level up, and more sub-weapon and stuff, so... Yay, sub-weapons! Get a needlessly large rod. Master, I could get a needlessly large rod in this. I'm accidentally swinging is what I'm doing. He doesn't seem bothered by the fact that I carry him by his face. Also, he appears to have a cockpit as well.
Hey, my assignment on Mars could be very similar to yours.
I will let you know when I get there safely. Thank you for your help.
Yeah.
You're welcome, dude with
Don't
giant
leave me
mouth.
back in Mars.
That's my line.
Well, I'm leaving now.
Hey, what's Mars like now?
What do you want to know?
How's the military situation?
You
Full of
should know.
chocolate.
Anyway, I don't want to talk about it.
Delicious chocolate military. Crotch pit?
By the way, what's your mission anyway?
It's a crotch pit. To murder you. To protect you at the moment. Actually, protect myself. I don't really care about him. I've already completed my objective with him, so...
Well, see you later.
Let's use our other sub-weapon, shall we? How's it going, guys? My name's Dingo, and I'm a mech addict. Particularly my mech, I don't care about yours. So we have Geyser and Grab. Obviously Grab is default. And I believe Geyser is a stun. Yeah, it's an AoE stun that I can use. Ow, 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 ow. Which theoretically will be very handy for this because it means they can't block. These dudes are murdering me quite badly. Stop murdering me. Seriously, stop murdering me. These dudes are higher level than me. What is this bollocks? Cheating. There we go. There we go. You're a commander. I wish I had known that earlier when I was, you know, fighting dudes, but no. Whatever. There we go. That probably would have made that fight easier. Is there another captain commander somewhere around here? Yep. Let's try and kill the commander, shall we? Or die in the process. I think we're just going to outright die at this rate. I'm out of sub-weapon. Yeah, I think we're just going to outright die. In fact, there it goes! Hooray! They did in fact take the cockpit a little bit too literally, yes. Yeah, I know. Let's try and murder this guy real quick so we get the commander out of the equation. There we go. Freeze up a bunch of these dudes, get stuck on that guy's crotch pit. This is already going substantially better. It's that commander, man. You gotta get the commander out of the question. And I completely forgot they existed. Where's the commander at? There he is. Ow, 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 ow. Stop that. Is he healing? I think he is healing. I don't know what he's doing, but he needs to stop doing it because it's kind of rude. There he is. Alright, so commander's dead, which means these guys should be easier. As demonstrated by me. This guy is Metatron. Yay. Don't let the cockpit... Good heavens, don't let the cockpit get you! Is that it? Appears to be it. Alright, that went drastically better the second time. Hooray! Progress. This game's hard. Did I mention that? Because it's hard.
It doesn't look any different. What's
It's
that?
Mars. What were you expecting? It's a camera. It's a lot of cameras. It's a door. It's an exploding door. Oh, hi. I remember you. You murdered me.
Viola. I don't want to fight with Viola, even if she is AI. Let's go.
And she murdered me. And then nearly murdered me the second time. I don't want to get murdered again. Priority number 1. Not being murdered by her. Hello. You have a very weird display of wings on your buttocks. Just wanted to point that out to you, Viola. Just wanted to point that out. Oh yeah, and when you're in flight mode, which he's doing right now, your crotch cockpit, specially designed, rotates upwards.
Bad.
Look at it. He has a cockpit erection. I guess the thing just really likes flying, I don't know. Welcome to Mars! It's not very red. Oh, you can move both of the cameras. Why did they give that option to you? What point is this?
First, you need to enter into Visalia County.
Wait.
Tell me your location and then ask Ada about the most suitable route to Visalia.
Wait a second!
What's wrong?
What's going on here? Burned ruins stretched as far as the eye can see.
You were living in the backwoods, so you couldn't know. But in the last half year, the situation on Mars has changed drastically.
Tell me more.
It's a long story.
I bet.
Don't fall asleep.
Hurry up.
Half year ago, Bahram began to gain control of the military in every county on Mars. Then, the Mars Liberation Movement against Earth's oppression began to surface. Now, Bahram's war potential is very strong, far different from when you were around. The Space Force put up a stubborn resistance, but without a major war, Mars was occupied by Bahram in a flash. 1 month ago, the Space Force was almost wiped out except for a few remnants. We attacked Visalia County, the Bahram foothold, with the total force we had then.
That was thoughtless.
Certainly. We knew what was going to happen. The Space Force suffered destruction, so there's not much time to destroy the remaining forces at the enemy base. Although we did find a special thing.
That's the vector cannon Taper mentioned.
The vector cannon is a weapon that delivers a high-energy wave by space compression. The outer shield of the enemy fortress Almon defends from invasion with a mass dislocation created by space compression. The vector cannon is the only weapon that can nullify that defense and pierce it.
Urenbeck catapult, orbital frame, vector cannon, so they're all byproducts of Metatron.
It's a bad habit of mankind to want to use its new toys immediately. Don't you agree? However, the military unit has been missing in Visalia since they acquired the vector cannon. Taper, who you met on Deimos, must have come to get it back.
Why is it so important?
Dingo, do you know about the Almon project?
I only recognize the name.
When Dr. Rikoa Hardiman was in good health.
Noman's father.
After Dr. Hardiman died, his son Ridley, that is Noman, took over command of the plan. He then made a full-scale model. Almon is a huge military fortress that uses a great amount of Metatron to construct weapons of mass destruction. When it is fully operational, it won't make sense for Earth to send any amount of forces against it. Almon will have over 1 million times the power of Anubis, and you've seen the damage that can do. Can you imagine what it will be like?
Why did Noman want to get Jehuti? He's already got a great weapon, hasn't he?
Actually, Anubis and Jehuti were developed as part of the Almon plan.
What do you mean?
Those two were a key element in starting Almon. That plan was made by Dr. Hardiman. Only those two machines can make Almon move or stop.
So, Noman has already got Anubis. He probably thinks Jehuti is a bother.
He either wants it or wants it destroyed. Normally, Anubis and Jehuti have the same abilities, so only Jehuti can fight against Bahram War potential, which was much increased through the technological research of Anubis.
That's why you made me have such a terrible experience.
No need to thank me.
Mars terraforming is still a long way from perfect, so it's still too weak to be a battlefield.
Several years ago, there was an attack on Earth by the hawkish faction of Mars, but it was a failure in the end because another power from Mars intervened. Then, Bahram learned that they should put pressure on Mars with military force before attacking Earth, strengthening their foothold. The Space Force's power couldn't match Bahram. Earth can't approach Mars, which is under constant surveillance by Almon.
Earth won't be talking big to Mars.
Earth and Mars bow down to Almon, because of Noman, actually.
Is Almon in Visalia?
Anubis and Noman are there too. Almon is already getting ready.
He must be happy.
Hey, we have to stop Almon and Noman. We have the same purpose, don't we? Our cooperation is not so bad after all, is it?
I know you'll cut off my life support if I refuse.
You have your duty to do.
I don't care about Earth or Mars. My aim is to get Nomen. You're all just the same as Baram, aren't you? So don't go thinking you're champions of justice.
Sorry to interrupt your conversation, but an unidentified combat vehicle is approaching.
Time to die.
I'll disconnect.
No,
Again.
Damn
And
it.
again.
Let's be done with it.
And again. And again and again and again. Probably several times, because I don't remember how to do this fight. And the game's not very forgiving of knowing how to do fights. But hey,